Good evening, and thanks so much for tuning in right here on Fox 5 News at 10. I'm Sean Dowling. We start in the classroom, which is a place your kids probably haven't thought of for quite some time. But that could lead to holiday learning loss. Fox 5 spoke with a local tutor about preventing a slide in your students' grades.
When kids are not practicing, those math facts or reading a book, they get back to school and they're a little bit lost.
Samiya Cogmon of Horizon Star Tutoring has seen this before. Break after break, Cogmon says if students don't use it, they lose it. And that setback can affect the whole class when they come back from winter break. But she says it doesn't take much to stay on track.
And the teacher's kind of reteaching a lot of the same stuff, So it's really important to kind of keep up those things, even if it's, I always say 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, something short, just to keep their brains going so when they get back in school, it's not gone.
CCSD students will have 16 days away from school during winter break. I asked Cogmon how much learning loss could happen in that time frame. She says it all depends if they were ready to move on to the next chapter beforehand.
You can get a good amount behind, if you're doing really well and it was kind of picking up that momentum, you can take those 2 weeks off and it doesn't really affect you much, versus a kid who's already really struggling. Those 2 weeks out of school could have a big effect on them, especially the younger kids.
Nevada's graduation rate increased for the class of 2024, but not for Clark County. Cogmon says preventing holiday learning loss could be key to turning things around.
I don't really see that changing until we really are able to kind of give those kids those things that they're needing, because we just have a lot of gaps in general with kids not being really prepared for high school and, kids not being prepared for middle school, being prepared for high school, then in turn prepare for college.
The tutor adds that math and reading skills are the first to go over the holiday break, but just a few minutes a day going over old math problems and reading new books can help students get ready for class to start again on Monday, January 6th.